You might have recently heard that the popular streaming platform Twitch has begun to lay off 35% of its staff, which is approximately 500 employees. This should not come as a surprise to most because multiple tech giants are doing the same exact thing, such as Google, Amazon, Duolingo, Discord, and many more. They also recently announced that they'll be shutting down their streaming platform in South Korea due to all the expensive running costs, which are just not sustainable. Dan Clancy recently did a transparent stream on Twitch discussing various topics, the biggest ones being layoffs, profitability, and sustainability.
We've implied this before, where we say we need to run it sustainably, but I'll be blunt, we aren't profitable at this point. Amazon has been extremely supportive of Twitch, and a big thing for being sustainable over time is ensuring that we don't lose money. And that's a big part of my job because that's going to be what makes sure we can be here for long term.
I don't think there's a better thing about a company than an honest CEO. This just reassures everyone that he will be doing everything in his power to make Twitch great again. Whereas the previous owner did not even want to be associated with Twitch. He retired in 2023 and gave up his position to Dan Clancy as he wanted to focus on his newborn. Since Twitch is not profitable at all, there is a speculation from YouTubers such as Penguin Z that sooner or later Amazon Prime will disappear when a user applies their Amazon Prime to a streamer they like, which at the end of the day comes out of Twitch's pockets. Keep in mind that this process is completely free. If the viewer has Amazon Prime, they get nothing in return, but the streamer receives the money. Every time an Amazon sub is applied to a streamer, Twitch's pocket slowly grows smaller and smaller, which forces the company to lay off lots of staff as seen in the beginning of the year in 2023. Dan Clancy talks about this in the stream.
Prime is a critical program for many streamers. We've already been looking across the company in terms of how to set us up for the long term. I think we will continue to evolve different aspects of our program because part of what I'm trying to do is get us into a framework that can live over a long time. The size of the company is one of those things that gets us to the right size for the longer period of time. When we did Partner Plus, we structured that so that we could continue to move that threshold. We're going to keep looking across our strategy with streamers. We did this with the ads incentive program. We want to get to where we can continue to grow and adapt and change as the market changes. And so there may be other changes, but I will tell you Prime is an important part for our viewers and our creators. So it's important for us to make sure Prime still exists in some way.
Dan Clancy acknowledges the effects of the current way it's set up and that it's doing more harm than good for the company. This part of the stream is proof that there will be some change at some point very near, possibly this year, as he's planning and discussing how to move forward with the changes. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. This encourages YouTube to push out my videos for others to see. Join my Discord server, link in the description to stay up to date with any announcements made. See ya.